Hi guys, ArchieLuxury on the Paul Pluta channel. What am I wearing today? Well, I'm doing a paid review, 23QA A24. What am I wearing today? I'll tell you exactly what I'm wearing today, and it's a Rolex Bluesy. Okay, I'm jumping in for a paid review for my good friend. This is my very good friend, and this is Jason. He's been a really great fan of mine. My name is Jason, and I'm from Jacksonville, Florida. I went through a terrible fucking divorce a few years ago, and my ex sold a collection I had spent 15 years building. Her attorney wore my Hulk to our final divorce hearings. Seriously. I know she will spend time with Satan himself for what she did, and I hope the only lube he uses is coarse sand. Anyhow, current collection is not where I want it, but I have some cool pieces. Wanted your thoughts. I like dive watches and have a big sausage of a wrist. What should be next? Here is my collection. Number 1, Rolex Sea Dweller 50th anniversary red line. I kind of feel like Omega guys come off as bitches if they smash on Rolex. I love Omega, but owning this watch takes away the BS when I wear my badass Omega. This Sea Dweller is the best watch in my collection. Nothing but respect for Rolex, and I love this watch. I'll have it forever. Number 2, Omega Planet Ocean Ultra Deep. I wanted a badass diver to wear in summer and on beach days, and to flex a bit honestly, as lots of my friends have the deep sea James Cameron. And they cannot give me shit because I can wear the watch listed above the next day. My ex also sold my old Planet Ocean, so I wanted another Omega. The Sea Dweller is a better all-round watch, but this has a cool factor I really like. Anyway, I think this is about as awesome as a diver as exists. 6,000 Viking meters. And I do not want to hear about the deep sea challenge. It's an engineering marvel, but that watch would look great on Shaquille. On the rest of us, it'd look like an Invicta. 50 million meters for fike's sake. I have a 7.5-inch wrist, and the Omega is borderline tacky. Number 3, Breitling Super Chrono in gold and stainless with a green dial. After my Hulk was given to my piece of shit ambulance chaser attorney, I have wanted a green dial. I also love the Breitling. I also love what Breitling is doing. And the bracelet reminds me of the 80s, which I love. It's not a typical watch right now. I have the only one sold in the US. I will say it is heavily bastardized though. It's unique, and while there are lots of options at $14,000, this one spoke to me. Number 4, Tag Heuer Aqua Racer. Not sure what to say here. My ex sold my other expensive shit and kept this one for me because she bought it for me. I was married for 22 years and can't bring myself to throw it into the ocean, where it would immediately stop telling time, by the way. As far as tag goes, I do like how it looks. Also shocked after 7 years I could make money on it, according to Chrono24. Number 5, a Seiko King Turtle. This watch is badass and does not feel anything like a $500 watch. Also, in the midst of divorce, it was all I could afford or wear the tag that makes me want to murder myself. I will not trade this guy. Sapphire crystal, solid Japanese movement, and a ceramic bezel. Also the most comfortable watch, and the dial is cool as fuck. I wear this at least once a week. I do hate the tic-tac magnifier over the date though. It looks like it is made from a water bottle plastic. My AD will not remove it though. I know exactly what he means. It is a bit tacky. Number 6 is a Casio. Casio makes some amazing stuff there at the lower end. He's got a Casio G-Shock Mudmaster. I go to music festivals and get intoxicated where there is always a lot of mud, so it seems like a good idea to own this watch. It tells time well, is indestructible, has a light, and I actually got compliments on it often. The rest is lost to me. This is a complicated piecer. Number 7, he's got an Orient shark. I go to poor parts of the world often for work. I wear this when I do. The watch is rubbish. It appears Orient has some good watches. This is not one of them, but it serves its purpose. Number 8, an Apple Watch. My kids got it for me. I use it to monitor my sleep and when I work out, and it serves a purpose. Thanks, Thomas. And I'll send you $100 as this is a lot to unpack. So this is his collection. What do you think there? And I got to tell you, Jason, his name is Jason. I got to tell you there, what do I think of this watch? You know what? This collection, he's done his things. He's got divorced. Sometimes life bites us on the ass. I got a burglary, stole all my stuff. And you know what? What do? You realize, hey, at least I'm alive. At least I'm functioning. And you move on. This is what you gotta do. In your case here, I gotta tell you, my honest opinion is this. The Rolex Sea Dweller 50th anniversary, great watch. Nothing wrong with that at all. It's a Rolex 126600. This is a beautiful watch. It's Rolex diving at its finest. What could go? Well, it's beautiful. This is a beautiful, every man needs a Rolex. The next thing you got is a Planet Ocean Ultra Deep. You know what? I actually quite like the Planet Oceans. This is a big, badass, chunky. Nothing wrong with that. Then you've got the Breitling. The Breitling. You know what? Nothing wrong with that. The Super Chronomat. That's a nice looking watch. It's beautiful. It's a diver. What more do you want there? The Tag Aqua Racer. I don't hate it. Don't hate it. I'd keep it just to piss her off. Just keep it. That's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Tag is how a lot of people started in the hobby. Just keep it. Then you've got the Seiko King Turtle. You know what? A couple of beaters. It's okay. You got the Casio G-Shock Mudmeister. Yeah, it's okay. You got the Orient. Not my cup of tea. And an Apple Watch. But you know what? You've got a nice little box of tricks. You've got a box of tricks. And at the end of the day, that's all any of us can hope to do, is have a box of tricks. The kids love you. They appreciate you. What more could you really say there? So, you know, I think the Rolex is great. I'd even like the Tag and the Planet Ocean. Yep. I even like your Breitling. You're a dive watch collector, and I think that's the important thing. Stay with that theme. Keep going. You've got the Rolex. The most important watch you got is the Rolex. Wear that in good health, man. When your things are going shit, wear it, look at it. You know, the funny thing is, life can be a real fighting bitch at times. And you know, I came back from one of the most magnificent tour of America. I loved it. My collection completely gone, gutted, never to be seen again from smart asses. Stole it. What did I immediately want? I thought to myself, you know what? What I really want? Rolex Submariner. I wanted a bluesy, okay? I just turned 50, and I thought to myself, you know what? What I really want? A bluesy. And that's what I went and, you know, I got to be totally honest with you there. Life can throw us a curveball. It can be a real nasty, but if we've got a Rolex on our wrist, it doesn't really matter. That's the important thing. We're wearing Rolex. We're wearing Rolex. Rolex. That's all that matters. We wear a Rolex. we can go on. That's what I think you got to do. Get a Rolex. It's funny, after the Berg, I was just so down, anxious, anxiety went through the roof. Everything was just so difficult for me to accept. And to be completely honest with you, to have one Rolex is plenty. So I say this honestly to you, don't be disillusioned with divorces, women and life. Wear your Rolex in good health. Be happy. That is the most important thing you can do. Just realize things will get better. They'll get better. Because they can't be shit forever. They just, you know, things go shit. And then what do we do? 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 What are we going to do? What are we going to do? What are we going to do, fakers? We're men. We're men. We wear Rolex and we got to get over it. So, to be honest with you there, that's really what I'd say. So, you're getting back on the horse. You try, man, all you can do in life is try your best. Sometimes it's not good enough. Sometimes it's not good enough. Try your best. Get Rolex and see what happens. I'm ArchieLuxury. This has been a paid review for my good friend. This guy here is a great guy. He sends me gifts. Great guy. I appreciate it, Jason. Really do appreciate it. Love you so much. Thank you so much. And I will see you in the next one. Don't worry about it. Just add slowly. What would I add? What would I add? Sorry, you did ask me that question. What would I add? I'd add a tuna. Black Bay. Get the big motherfucker. Get the big 41 mil, like I had the Burgundy. I would get a Pam 111, Pam 111, or a 112. Get a Pam. Slowly, just take it easy. Build slowly. That's it. Enjoy life. Please enjoy life. And that's best advice to you. Okay, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Remember, guys, I can't survive on Google Ads. I desperately need more paid reviews to keep you full-time on YouTube. Please get a paid review done, and I will see you in the next one. Hi guys, it's ArchieLuxury. Guys, I want to talk to you about David SW. David SW. Guys, if you are in America, if you are looking for a Rolex watch of your dreams, in fact, if you're looking for a contemporary modern wristwatch, I strongly advise you to look at David SW. Guys, don't play the dealer games. Don't bring in chocolates or Krispy Kremes for your dealer hoping to get a Rolex at retail. It's futile. Please, guys, save your dignity. Keep some pride. Go to David SW. I would highly recommend David SW. If you're in America and you're looking for a watch, go to David SW. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury on the YouTube sensation, the Pluta channel. Guys, I need you to help me out, guys. I can't survive on Google Ads alone. I need you to request a paid review. $50 US. Look down in the description. $50 US. I will review your collection. I'll tell you what I think of it, and I'll give you some pointers. The other thing is, guys, you can sponsor me on Patreon. Patreon allows you to pay a couple bucks a month, $1, $2, $5, whatever you want, and it keeps me going on YouTube because, guys, I'm in a niche. Nobody can make money out of the views I get. The views are crap because it's a small specialized area, and I don't talk about garbage for the sake of views. Guys, sponsor me on Patreon. Look down below, and I will see you in the next one.